Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gachagua Command TV, the tallest man back Africa. William Samuel Ruto should not ever try Rigathi Gachagua. William Samuel Ruto should not dare Rigathi Gachagua. Ladies and gentlemen, LDP tried as much as possible to provoke the late Mwai Kibaki, but Mwai Kibaki never bothered to respond to him. Silence annoys even the devil. If you look at Raila Amolo Odinga again, Raila has never responded to Miguna Miguna. Miguna keep on calling Raila Amolo Odinga a conman. And by the way, is Raila a conman? I don't know why he is called a conman. Maybe somebody should actually let me know why. Miguna specifically refers to Raila Amolo Odinga as a conman. So Raila has never responded to Miguna, and it is very, very deliberate. And if you look at Miguna in Raila Amolo Odinga, Raila cannot win a contest between, or an argument between him and Miguna. It is the same case here that made Kibaki never to respond to LDP of Raila's team because of so many reasons. So in this video, I want to show you why William Samuel Ruto should even avoid mentioning the name of Rigathi Gachagua. Number one, in my view, Gachagua has the numbers. The number of people who are willing to listen to Rigathi Gachagua are in millions. The number of people who are willing to listen to William Samuel Ruto are just a handful. The number of people who are praising Rigathi Gachagua, the number of people who are actually with Rigathi Gachagua are very, very many. In fact, many people are praying that William Samuel Ruto continue attacking Rigathi Gachagua so that Rigathi Gachagua can respond. This one tells you that William Samuel Ruto does not have the numbers. And when somebody doesn't have the numbers, the best thing is to ignore that person, is not to mention him, is not to respond to him, is to continue working. Because when you look at it, Rigathi Gachagua is very good at distracting him, and he is gaining political mileage. Anytime William Samuel Ruto says something about Rigathi Gachagua respond in 5 different ways, and it is very, very enticing, politically speaking. Number 2 is about the message. William Samuel Ruto does not have the content. William Samuel Ruto does not have the message. Rigathi Gachagua's message is resonating very, very well with the electorate. What Rigathi Gachagua is saying is what the electorate would like Gachagua to say. In fact, Rigathi Gachagua, one of the reasons why he is becoming very famous is because we don't have other leaders who are speaking like Rigathi Gachagua. We don't have even opposition, actually. If you look at Rigathi Gachagua, he has replaced the opposition. He is the opposition himself. If you compare him to, say, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and you are asked who is the opposition leader, he will tell you it is Rigathi Gachagua who is coming out very, very strongly, and he is doing it very, very effectively. So this is a message that is resonating very well with the electorate. What about William Samuel Ruto? No, William Samuel Ruto's message ni ile ya kutega, tutafanya, tutaomba, tutaenda, tumesema, tumekubaliana, tutafikiria, tutarudi. That is a message which Kenyans do not want to hear. Because, William Samuel Ruto is a tired narrative. His is a tired narrative. Now, people will always get bored with a tired narrative. If I were William Samuel Ruto, in fact, if I were to advise him, I would advise him to stick in office. Work like Kibaki in office. No need of going to the campaign. Wait up to 2027. Campaign in 2027, because the election will be done in August. So the more William Samuel Ruto comes out openly, the more unpopular he becomes. Number 3 is because of the oratory skills of Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua has a gift of the gaps. Rigathi Gachagua is gifted with his conversation skills, oral conversation skills. Though William Samuel Ruto is also a good orator, you cannot match him to Rigathi Gachagua. Any debate between the two, would be very, very interesting. But I strongly believe that Rigathi Gachagua would beat William Samoei Ruto in a contest if they were put in a place whereby, for example, they come here, we interview them. You agree with me that Rigathi Gachagua is likely to embarrass William Samoei Ruto. So when you look at this man, most students of literature, like Rigathi Gachagua and political science, are usually very, very good when it comes to speaking. They are just like lawyers, and they have they know the word to use. They know how to create humor. They know how to embarrass you. They know how, even the tone that they use to win the hearts and the minds of the listener, because they have studied style in literature. They have studied themes in literature. They have studied register how to actually pass the message in the most appropriate way. And Rigathi Gachagua is doing it. When he is in the church, look at the way Rigathi Gachagua talks when in the church. Look at the way he talks when he is in the campaign trail. It tells you that this man is gifted with the gift of the gaps. Number 4, in my view, is that the more William Samoei Ruto talk, the more he exposes himself. Silence is golden. Keep your opponent guessing on what you think about him. Because anytime William Samoei Ruto says something, Rigathi Gachagua comes again and exposes him badly. Take this example where he was saying that he was not able, equal to the task. And, it is William Samoei Ruto who had chosen Rigathi Gachagua. It is not Rigathi Gachagua who had chosen William Samoei Ruto. So who is to blame? Is the man, the appointing authority. He's the one who nominated him to be his running mate. And the reason why he did it is because he knew very well that Rigathi Gachagua would attack the Kenyatta family, would be able to handle Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And for sure, he did. If you look at Rigathi Gachagua, he's very abrasive. His language is abrasive, not leaving anything to chance. And William Samoei Ruto must be very, very afraid anytime Rigathi Gachagua takes that microphone. The other reason is because when you look at Gachagua seems to enjoy the game. But William Samoei Ruto is not enjoying the game. He's not enjoying the game. Anajua wakati anaenda pale anasema mtu wa mitego au mtu wa nini, people knows. And you see now Gachagua is actually even saying that whatever you hear the CACs, the MPs saying from UDA, they have been sent by William Samoei Ruto. And people have come to buy that narrative. That is what many people believe. So anytime Kidiki is talking, anytime Kabogo is talking, they believe that this is William Samoei Ruto who have sent them. So people believe, they do not actually. So when you look at the perception, which is very, very important in politics. Perception-wise, Rigathi Gachagua is winning. Perception-wise, it is coming out very clearly that people are actually perceiving Rigathi Gachagua as a savior. The last thing is about the team that is around William Samoei Ruto. People like Sudi adds very little value to William Samoei Ruto. People like Farouk Kibet, who really talks in public, you realize that the perception in the public that these people will always mislead the president. The perception is that these people are not gifted, and for sure they are not gifted when it comes to, when you compare them now to the people surrounding Rigathi Gachagua. Look at those people who are surrounding Rigathi Gachagua, and then you compare them with those who are surrounding William Samoei Ruto. If you look at Kalonzo Musyoka, a very good orator also, a very mature person, somebody who minds even his language. If you look at Eugene Wamalwa again, if you look at who is who in that team, and let Matiang'i come, no, Matiang'i does not also mean word. He's going to expose William Samoei Ruto badly. So the team that is surrounding the two protagonists, you agree with me that they are very, very different, and there are some, when you look at that of William Samoei Ruto, the guys seems not to know anything. They are clueless when you compare them to Rigathi Gachagua's team. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. That's just my opinion. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.